Welcome to the island, episode 24. We're continuing our search for high-stat creatures leads us to a chance encounter we weren't expecting. But first, we need to check for more Rex eggs. Let's check for any RG eggs. No. And Rex eggs? Any? I'm not seeing any on this side, and I don't think there's any on this side either. That's a little disappointing. We do need to stock up on Rex eggs, so we definitely need more, a lot more. Hello, Olive. We really do need to get you a mate too, don't we, girl? We will, as soon as we can find one. Let's hop on Terry here. We'll use Terry because she's quicker for scouting out stuff. Is that another Alpha Raptor? We just got rid of 2 of those. What level are you? Level 50. I mean, it's nice to have the prime meat available, but we just stocked up on that. Let's have a look. Any Therizinosaurs over here? No. They usually spawn around here, or between here and the redwoods. You can usually find 1 or 2, even if they're low level. Of course, I'm going to check, because there's no point in flying halfway across the map if we don't even check the local area first. Nope. Usually there's 1 or 2 that spawn here, even if they're low level. But apparently we haven't actually got any decent ones since we started looking around here. Of course, there was plenty when we didn't need them. Which is Ark for you. Ooh, what's that? That is a level 145 Quetzal. I mean, its stats are... But it's a 145 Quetzal. And I kind of do want one of those eventually. Let's just hop on Tammy here. And, ooh, was that an egg? Did you just give us an egg, girl? Well, I'll take that. We'll have to use Tammy if we want to tame the Quetzal, because we'll need the ability to shoot from its passenger saddles. Which means we'll have to control her ourselves with whistles. Also, if we are going to think about taming this Quetzal, we're going to need to prep a little bit. So, let's drop off the egg here. We'll do that first and just rearrange this. Just after the Tronodon egg, or maybe even the Trike egg. What we're gonna need, first of all, we'll need some, let's just do spiked metal walls, because we have more of those to begin with, so hopefully it'll be quicker. And we can actually make them while we make some of the other stuff we're gonna need, which means we're gonna need stone, because we're gonna need some stone pieces, which is wood, and the thatch. Let's grab some extra wood, and the thatch there. And let's start with pillars, make 18 of them. Nice, that's a good start. You can never be sure where your first Quetzal's gonna fall down. So, I don't quite know what I'm gonna need. But I usually plan for the fact that the Quetzal will fall in a bad spot, get attacked, and I'll have to basically build a trap around it to let it wake up and then re-knock it back out again. That seems to be something that happens to me a lot. In fact, it seems to happen mostly on the redwoods, well, on the edges of the redwoods. I almost always end up there somehow. I mean, I can chase a Quetzal from, I don't know, the swamp area half a map away, and somehow it ends up in the redwoods by the time it falls down. It just always seems to happen to me. I almost never have them drop anywhere else. So, if I'm lucky, it's usually just on the edge of the redwoods and it's not a problem. Sometimes I'm less lucky and it ends up being right in the middle. Once or twice I've had them drop in the swamp though, and that wasn't fun. Can't say which one I prefer. They're both not good. But, yeah. Got a plan just to, plan for the worst in this case. Because you never know quite where it's going to drop when it's your first Quetzal. Obviously, if you already have one, then they're a lot easier to tame. Well, further ones are a lot easier to tame. Once you have one, that first one, you just don't know where it's going to drop. So, let's just make a basic trap so we can build it around it if it drops in a bad location and we have to let it wake up again. Let's get a few more ceilings, and then we'll have to get some doors, well, door frames, and we'll build a few of those. 16, it's not a bad number. Let's have a look. We've got 15 metal spike walls. That might be enough. Maybe we need one more. Or two more. I'll think about it for a sec. Yeah, let's make a couple more. Well, at least one. Yeah, one. 16 should be a decent number, I hope. And then we'll have to slowly move over to Talsut so she can carry this stuff for us. Doesn't mean we're going to have to bring her with us when we're trying to knock out the Quetzal. We can make that work. Okay, there's the spike walls. And then we'll have, not options, that was the wrong button. Let's grab Tammy. And then we'll have Talsut follow us, at least for now. Now we just have to refine where the Quetzal was flying. Oh well, that was easy. Oh dear. Let's just fill up a stamina here. I kind of wanted to give her more stamina anyway, so it's fine. And there's the target. Let's see, 7.7k health, 17, almost 18,000 torpor. It's going to take a while to knock this girl out. Though we have plenty of darts, so... Of course, hit registry on these things can be problematic. At least for me. There's plenty of times I hit them where it doesn't register. And that's something you're going to have to take into account as well. If you suffer a similar problem as I do. Let's jump on the front seat. And then we'll have Tammy go up and attack her. And once she's in the air, we can just actually tell her to not attack and go to a particular place instead. And then basically all we're going to do is just have her follow. Make sure Talsut's on passive. I definitely don't want him attacking her. Okay, let's see where she flees to. There we go, another shot up the butt. And then basically what will happen is we'll just follow it with go there whistle commands. And then that will also tell Talsut to go there as well. We should be able to work around Talsut. So it may get interesting a little bit. Sometimes they can end up in the way. Sometimes. There's not really much we can do about it though. We have to have Talsut's weight carrying the extra stuff for us. I definitely hit that shot. I saw the blood splatter. But as I said, hit registry when doing this can be a problem sometimes. At least that's been my experience. A lot of the times the shots just don't want to register. So, if you're doing it yourself, I always advise carrying extra ammo, and a lot of it. It's why I pulled some extra off Talsut before we started. Since I always try to keep half a stack or a stack on her. In addition to what I have on myself. And then just control Tammy with whistles to move her around. Thankfully it's actually pretty easy to do. Which is a good job, because you never know quite where the Quetzal's gonna go. It does like to randomly change direction. And it will take longer than you think if you're having problems with hit registry on the shots, because obviously if your shots aren't landing, all that extra torpor you should have doesn't exist. Now, okay, I might have missed that one. That might have been a fair miss. Go on, right on the butt again. Oh, I hit that right on the wing too. You're cheating me, game. Cheating me. Alright, let's turn around and continue flying after it. I was also on the side of her. Sadly, we don't get the torpor. I thought for a second I was going to hit Talsut's, but apparently I shot through her feathers and hit the quets, so that worked out okay. No, don't be heading towards the redwoods. Turn towards the mountain, there you go. Stay that way if you can land high enough on the side of the mountain where nothing's there, that would be perfect. Of course, I'm probably not lucky for that to happen, but we can hope. And let me just get a target here. I definitely may have missed that one. Okay, I didn't miss that one though. Alright, we gotta turn around again. Come here, you. Nice. Got her right on the underside. Should get it to just over 7k torpor, so we got another just over, well, just under 11 to do. No, stop heading towards the redwoods. No, I don't want a shotgun, that's a terrible idea. Shotgun is definitely not gonna, I don't want to pick either. Wrong button. Twice. Can I get you? There we go, nice. Thankfully this gun is fully upgraded as much as I can to Mastercraft, and it's decent hit. Decent hit damage on it, so it might not hit all the time, but when it does, it should definitely increase the torpor quite nicely. Let's get you again. And no, stop heading towards the redwoods. Stop it. Is Talsut still following us? I think she is. I thought I saw her wing a few moments ago. I guess if she turns around like that, we'll see. Yep, she is. Let's try and hit you again. And line up the shot. Nice. Right on the back. Well, somehow we're heading towards the redwoods randomly. Hey, I definitely hit that. And as I said, again, it didn't register. Just turn around. Well, there's something fun about controlling Tapejara with whistles while shooting from the passenger seat at a Quetzal with trank darts. Can we get you again? No, apparently not, even though there was a big blood splatter. It seems a little much for trank darts, to be honest. It's a large blood splatter for a trank dart. Alright, let's get over there. Thankfully, we're a little faster than Talsut, so even if she's ahead of us, we can usually get past us to be able to see better. Well, that was a simple shot. Right from above into the back. And this should get us hopefully close to 14k. Yep. 13.89. Should get us to 14. So got a few thousand left to go. And of course we're over the redwoods. There's a shocker. Every time. Oh. 90% of the time it happens every time. Just saying. Okay, we got her to 14 and a half. Oh yeah, that's it. If you want to head towards there. Perhaps even... Oh. Never mind. Apparently you don't want to head that way. Shoot you again, that's 15. You're gonna end up in the middle of the redwoods, aren't you? I just know it. Okay, almost 16. Yeah, assuming the shots register, we'll be able to get her down soon. I'll just wait for her to stop fleeing before we fire. There we go. Let's see. Oh, come on now, that was right in her butt. You can even see the dot that didn't register. Thankfully, we don't actually do too much damage to her health, so... Come on. 16 and a half. Just over a K to go. I'd rather you didn't go into the middle of the redwoods. Although I wouldn't mind if you were kind of on the side of that little mountain area in the middle of the redwoods. I mean, we can probably clear all the space around you there. And we wouldn't have to worry about several types of dinos. But apparently not. Okay, we're at just under 17k now because we're losing torpor. Come on. Shoot. No, will you register, please? There we go. Now, we've 17 and a half. We've got 300 more torpor to go. Make that, well, it was going to be 2 more, but we're starting to lose torpor again. I'm fine if you want to head over this way. Considering the alternatives. Are we actually going to get her to drop away from the redwoods, even if it's only a little bit? Because that would be nice. I'm okay with that. If I can actually get aligned to shoot her. Turn around, damn it. Was hoping to have her travel a little bit further towards the volcano, but she decided to turn around, so I'm trying to shoot her before she gets back to the redwoods. But the shots don't want to register again, so... And I also don't want to end up in the river. Okay, I'm pretty sure that should have hit. Actually, the last 3 shots should have hit. She should be down already. Okay, we're back to 17.5. 17.6. And back down to 5 again. Come on, shoot you. If you want to hit. Okay, there she goes, falls down. Now we'll have to descend with her, but we will be a little slower than she is. Hopefully there's nothing there. Come on, come on, come on, get down so we can see. See a raptor. And let's just jump off here. Make sure nothing's following. We'll land Talsa. And... Stupid Microraptor, get out of here. Don't make me chase you. I mean, if you're gonna aggro, you could at least have the decency to stand still so we can shoot you. Let's just make everything passive. I don't want one of my own tames accidentally hitting the Quetzal while we get these spiked walls up. Let's just quickly put them down here. And... on there. And stupid bugs. The hell, I'm just trying to put down some spiked walls quick, man. Also, stupid terrorbird. You probably hit my tame, didn't you? Any of you, all of you. I see raptors over the other side there. Let's get some spiked walls up between them and us, shall we? I should give a little protection. Just try to find a way to get these down. Gonna have to remove a rock or something there. Let's put away the spear and put some spike walls on the other side here. Another one there. Okay, let's get rid of this rock here. We'll also get rid of this one. And then this last one, I think. Nope. Don't need to get rid of my poop. Don't want to hit it with a pick. Could be messy. Let's get that spike wall down there. We have some basic protection, apart from this side. Let's grab Tammy and move her into the spike wall area. So hopefully she'll be fine. And then, let's just add a spiked wall here. And then here. And we should have enough space to get out here, I think. Yep. And straight through it. Of course, that means we'll have to add some protection in front of that. So other things can't run through it at some point. It's just land tile soot right there. And we can put the pick away. What's going on here? Stupid bug. Just die, will you? Come here. How am I not hitting that thing? Can I hit it with Tammy? No, because it's too far away. Okay, let's try Tal Soot, see if she can hit the thing. There we go, that gets rid of that. That was an irritating bug. Let's grab the pillars and the ceiling, some of them. Just leave a few, since they were previously built for the cave huts. No point in taking those. And let's just put the spike walls back for now, while we try to decide where to put the pillars. What's going on? I hear some attacking from a raptor. If I can get over the beak there. And there's fighting music. Apparently I can't put a pillar next to it, so I'll have to use ceilings to do that, if need be. If I can get over the beak again. Let's just put the first two here. And then 1, 2 behind it. And 1, 2 behind that. What the... What's going on there? Stupid raptor. You definitely hit the Quetzal, didn't you? Now you have to die. And I see another one. Let's grab you. What are you running away for, stupid raptor? You're gonna aggro, just aggro, man. Don't be aggroing me and then running away. Come here. I'm gonna pick you up, whether you want it or not. Or we can just beat you like this, either way's fine. Oh, finally. Now we can kill all of you. And of course, 2 terror birds jump in. And a Carno. And a stupid Pego takes my meat. Well, don't worry, Pego will handle the Carno and then we'll come for you to try and get my meat back before it disappears. And we'll let Talsut harvest so she can get some health regen. Well, she's doing fine. Well, thank you. I'll take my meat back now if you don't mind. There we go. Leave the Microraptor alone. Hopefully it leaves us alone. Last thing I want is to deal with one of those. So yeah, obviously the tame got hit. Didn't lose too much health, but I see no point in losing taming effectiveness, so we'll definitely let her wake up. I mean, I'm pretty sure she got hit before with the first terror bird, but... Stupid raptor, let's get rid of you too. Oh, 130. Nice, but it still had to go. We'll just... Oops, no. Get away from my own spikes. I mean, you don't want to get spiked on your own spike wall, do you? And we'll move Tammy away from the spike wall a little bit. That's better. Now let's see about these pillars, shall we? This side should be fine. Let's just get this one up here. And I don't think we need to go out more than the one there. Do we need to corner pieces? maybe? Let's get the main area filled in and then we'll decide. Let's grab some of the door frames here from Tulsa. Here we are. Let's grab all but 2, since they were also for cave huts that we made earlier, so we'll keep them for that purpose for now. Unless we absolutely need them, I guess. Let's just transfer the other stuff back. And then we'll need foundation support. We can just put a pillar set down here. And 1, 2, 3. And just drop the door frames in. Yeah, we're definitely going to need those corners, so let's add that in. Oh, hello, Carno. What the hell? Stupid Carno. Look, you've got to go to... How the heck did you even get through those spike walls? I mean, there's a bit of a gap in one of them, but I didn't think it was large enough for a Carno to get through. We've got several gaps. We're going to have to close those in. So, let's go and grab those spike walls we gave to Tulsa. There's only a couple, but it should be enough. Let's start by tearing down this one. I mean, when we were first putting them up, we were rushing, so not really surprised. There's a few too many gaps. Okay, well, there's a major gap there, but at least it's only one. And perhaps we can use a pillar to close that in. At least for the big stuff. Raptors may still be able to get through, so we might have to end up putting a spike wall in front of it. We'll just do a double there. Yeah, perhaps we'll have to put in another spike wall in front of it, but for now, let's just get this trap finished. I don't think I need to go down 3. I think 2 will be fine. So let's do the front here. We have to fill in that corner as well, so let's do that first. We have the support, so that's good. Let's get the doors here, or the door frames, and we'll just put them in. And we need more door frames. So let's grab the 2 from Tulsa and some of the resources there that we put in earlier. We can throw the meat. We can throw the metal, hide, and fiber over to Tulsa though. Let's grab those first 2 doors and put those in. And we're going to need to mine some stone. So we'll start with that rock and that one. And I should maybe be able to just slowly work my way out in there nicely. Let's grab this rock here. And then this rock should hopefully give us what we need. And let's sneak through here. Yeah, I don't have enough wood, do I? Maybe enough thatch. Okay, so let's start with the wood with this tree. We'll hit you, and then you. And then this one as well. We're encumbered now, so let's start crafting something. Start with the 7 doors. I'm not sure that'll be enough though. We may need a few more. So let's grab a pick, and we'll grab some thatch from this tree. Should be everything we need there. At least from the thatch point of view. One more door frame. Let's see what we can get with these. First we need a ceiling on this corner. And then door frame number 1, 2, and 3. And then let's go to the other side and put in the door here. Looks like we can only put one there. That's fine. I doubt it'll be able to squeeze through that side. And then last corner. And we have not enough doors, but we do have some extra ceiling, so let's break that. And then we'll also break some of the pillars that we don't need. Let's just do those. See if we can get enough resources back for what we need. Which is 4 door frames. So we don't need a lot. Let's see. Oh, we can get just 4 door frames. Nice. That's everything we need for that. So we want to put in the last 2 door frames, and then we'll have to check the torpor, see how much she has left. Then head back to the homestead to drop off Talsa and pick up a cryopod, some narcotics, and I guess make some kibble for her as well. And then wait till she wakes up. Be back after. She should wake up any moment. And there she goes. Does the trap work? It does. Just nicely. So, let's get the long neck out and start putting her back down. First shot, nice. Of course, it's really, really dark with it being nighttime and raining, but thankfully the awesome SpyGlass gives us the outline we need. Otherwise, I mean, if you didn't have the awesome SpyGlass, you could probably just... Ooh, headshot. Nice. Headshots are really finicky with Quetzals. At least from what I've seen. Let's make sure everything's on passive. So yeah, headshots really kind of difficult to get on Quetzals as far as I'm concerned. The registry for the head box seems kind of really weird. Just sometimes you can shoot it and get a headshot, and then next time you shoot in the exact same place and it doesn't register as a headshot. So I tend not to bother with headshots too much, but yeah, if I didn't have awesome SpyGlass, I'd probably just throw a torch on the ground right now to give us enough light for what we need. Can I hit her through there? I can. And at least getting her back down will be a lot easier than the first time. And she can't go anywhere. We could just shoot center of mass or quick easy torpor. But I do go for headshots in this situation, just I don't expect to get them. But you never know. She's already at almost 15k. And almost 16 with this shot. Just over. So a few more shots, she should go down again. And last one. Nice. Down she goes again. So we have to wait for her to finish starving out. Which of course she got a good start with her first nap. So that'll save us some narcotics there. But yeah, we'll have to wait for her to finish starving out. And then we'll be back after. Any moment now. There we go. Nice. So I was having a look at her earlier while waiting for her to finish taming. And she's kind of crimson and black, so we're going to call her Crimson Shade. Beautiful. Let's grab the meat off her. And the spoiled meat. And then we'll break this pillar here. And apparently we can't reach the other one, so let's grab a cryopod. And put her away for now. We'll store her in one of those. We do need to get a saddle for her. We haven't made one of those yet. We will shortly. Let me clean up the spikes and trap, and then we can have a good look at it. Ouch, wrong button. And I'll be back after. So we got her a saddle and parked her on top of the spawning pool for now. She's not staying there, but I thought it would get her out of the way so we could have a good look at her. As I said, she has a crimson wing edge, neck and head with black wings and a black tufty bit on top of her head. And then amber orange torso. I've not seen a Quetzal with her colouring before, so I think she's quite pretty. Stat-wise, she has just over 10k health. Basically, she's not great at any particular thing, but she's pretty decent at everything. So she's actually a pretty good baseline quest for us to start with. She'll be able to do everything we need her to do for now. We'll have to pump some weight, maybe some more stamina into it. She's certainly not, as I said, going to excel at any particular thing, but she should be pretty decent at everything we need her to do. So I'm happy with her overall. And with that, I think we're done. See you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. My name is Anzal, and you can catch my live streams on Twitch playing a variety of past and present games, art streams, and more.